In today's show, quoting Max Keiser, is Peter Schiff and others Bitcoin bashing, creating a national security threat? Any delay by the United States to enter the global hash war could be a disastrous mistake. This is another Sputnik moment. Will America wake up in time? And quoting Max Keiser from this article, Iran pushes national Bitcoin mining plan as Chinese region tries to ban mining. That's right, we're talking about a global hash war, which Max Keiser has been predicting. A former Wall Street trader turned one of Bitcoin's most public and outspoken bulls believes that Iran's move towards getting a national grip on mining will spark a game-theoretic response from other nations that will drive prices higher. Also quoting Max Keiser right here, Bitcoin is unconfiscatable, uncensorable, digital gold, but better, and going to $400,000. Keiser wrote in a response to the breaking of this story, which I'll be breaking down for you here in today's show. Also, in today's episode, the Bitcoin price could rise above $300,000 this year, according to on-chain analysts Willy Woo, quoting him regarding the Bitcoin top cap model. If we don't arc upwards and we assume the top of the bull market is around December this year, which it's a fair estimate because all the bull market tops of the last two cycles have been around December, just before tax season, we're going to go above 100,000, even if it doesn't arc upwards. If we arc upwards, we're up to $200,000 to $300,000 conservatively. I mean, given the size of this rally, it's going to push it higher. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. We'll also be discussing a potential Bitcoin supply shortage. And as Corey from Swan Bitcoin points out right here, CEOs and no coiners pay attention. On March 17th, MicroStrategy market cap was $850 million. And today, MicroStrategy is worth $5.85 billion. So that's $5 billion of additional market cap in just 10 months. And as you can see, numbers don't lie. Learning Bitcoin is the best investment. And as Samson Mao points out, one day you'll wake up, pick up your phone, and see Bitcoin at $50,000. He ain't telling no lies. Also in today's show, we'll be taking a look at the overall crypto market. Just yesterday, Bitcoin touched that 40K resistance and is currently correcting. Ethereum is breaking out along with DOT and Chainlink. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, if interested in trading Bitcoin or Ethereum, be sure to check out the Bybit exchange to receive up to a $620 free BTC trading bonus by using my voucher, which you can find in the show notes below the video, in the description, or visiting my direct link, which is bonus.cryptonewsalerts.net. So go ahead and take advantage of this amazing offer, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss, so let's dive right in. Quoting Max Keiser, is Peter Schiff and other Bitcoin bashing creating a national security threat? Any delay by the United States to enter the global hash war could be a disastrous mistake. This is another Sputnik moment. Will America wake up in time? Let's discuss it. Just 5 years ago, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies were a fringe asset class that were unnoticed by most, but as the digital asset market has gained value over the past 3 years, the attention this industry gets has increased at a rapid clip. You can say that again. So much so that now governments are trying to form national cryptocurrency mining strategies. That's right, Iran starts to push for crypto mining regulation and plan. The Iranian president, Hassan Rouhani, is moving to implement a national strategy for cryptocurrency mining, though details have not yet been hashed out. Pun intended. Rouhani made these comments in front of the officials from the Central Bank of Iran, the Department of Energy and Information, and other ministries pertinent to Bitcoin mining. The strategy will purportedly involve the regulation of private mining operations and the management of cryptocurrency mining revenues, which would allow the government to tax Bitcoin from miners. The pretense for this move was not yet made clear by ARZ Digital, though crypto Twitter has postulated that this is a move to increase Iran's dominance in the Bitcoin space and to prevent capital from leaving Iran's borders. That's right. Now here's how governments may respond, according to Max Keiser, a former Wall Street trader turned one of Bitcoin's most public and outspoken bulls, who has predicted this hash war for a very long time. He believes that Iran's move towards getting a national grip on mining will spark a game-theoretic response from other nations that will drive the prices higher. Quoting Max Keiser right here, Bitcoin is unconfiscatable, uncensorable, digital gold, but better, and getting to $400,000 per Bitcoin. That's right. Let me know if you agree agree or disagree in the comments below. It could also be theorized that by delving into Bitcoin's mining on a truly national level, which would allow Iran to garner millions of dollars worth of cryptocurrencies to potentially bypass sanctions, the US would be forced to seriously respond to the threat of cryptocurrencies. Do you think America will respond, or is it getting left behind and thrown under the bus? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. Like, are they purposely engineering the collapse of the United States? It seems that way when they start calling for new Bretton Woods and all the shenanigans going on in the world with all the stimulus and trillions of dollars being printed in the name of quantitative easing out of thin air. Now, in November of 2018, the U.S. Department of the Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control took action against Iran-based individuals by blacklisting their Bitcoin addresses. That's right, the individuals were involved in a ransomware scheme that made thousands of Bitcoin, the Treasury alleges. And earlier this year, the New York Times reported that the Trump administration and the Treasury were taking the threat of cryptocurrencies seriously, especially in regards to sanctions. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin said at the time, "We're about to roll out some significant new requirements. We want to make sure that technology moves forward. On the other hand, we want to make sure cryptocurrencies aren't used for the equivalent of old Swiss secret number banking." Now, China's taken a different route, which is very interesting. While Iran is looking to control Bitcoin mining, reports indicate that China is once again looking to shut down its cryptocurrency mining industry entirely. On Friday morning, the screenshot seen below of a Chinese government announcement began to make its way around Twitter. Asian-focused blockchain and financial technology media firm Pan News said on the image, the financial administration of the Sichuan province of China has issued a notice to its subordinate offices ordering them to guide Bitcoin and crypto mining entities to end their mining activities in an orderly manner. So there you have it. Now, obviously, this is written in Chinese and translated in English for you right here. Now, Sichuan is notably one of the world's most centralized locations for Bitcoin mining due to the region's reliance on hydroelectricity, which is abundant in supply and very cheap. Good conditions for miners, of course, though according to Matthew Graham, the chief executive of Sino Global Capital, the fears of a ban are overblown. Quoting him right here, "China is not banning mining. It's complicated as usual. Messages frequently conflict, especially at local or regional level. Actual message is basically, don't use local government support for mining to illegally raise money. Thank you," Graham wrote, trying to dissuade the fears of a Chinese crackdown on Bitcoin. So there you have it. Now, before I break down our next story of the day, Bitcoin could rise above $300,000 per BTC this year, according to on-chain analyst Willy Woo. But let's first take a quick look at the overall crypto market. Just yesterday, Bitcoin touched that 40K resistance, and then it broke back down to where we're currently at, with Bitcoin down 2.6%, trading at just above 37,800. We have Ethereum, which has been breaking out, up 2.8% for the day, trading at $1,224. We have Chainlink almost revisiting all-time highs of about $20, currently up almost 20% for the day. And Polkadot has been breaking out, now at a new all-time high of about $14, up about 10.5% for the day. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day, shall we? Bitcoin bull and analyst Willy Woo is explaining why he believes the leading cryptos bull run is just getting started. In a new interview on the On-Chain podcast with Laura Shin, Woo says that according to the Bitcoin top cap model, the leading cryptocurrency is set to hit a six-figure price. Let me know when you feel Bitcoin is likely to reach six figures. Drop me a comment right down below. The top cap model is a price prediction mechanism based on moving averages. Quoting Willy Woo right here, essentially the top cap model is a model that uses the theory of mean reversion. And in simple language, what that does is that it's a theory that the price of an asset always reverts to the long-term average of the entire history of the data set. We don't know how Bitcoin will trade through the next 12 months, but you can gauge it from the historical sort of movements of Bitcoin price and make a guess of where the arc is going. And before I break down the rest of this Bitcoin technical analysis as well as his price predictions from Willy Woo, first let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting at above $1 trillion, which I love to see, with 137 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance is 68.1%, and the current Bitcoin market cap is sitting at $706 billion. Now, checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Hedge Trade up a whopping 240% and up 340% for the week, trading at $2.20. IOST up 68%, trading at 2.4 cents. It seems like a mini alt season may be here. Curve Dow token up 48%, trading at $1.07. Voyager token up 38%, trading at $1.17. And Bitcoin BEP2 up about 35%, trading above $37,000 $300. Now checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have Blockstack down 10%, trading at 50 cents. Loopring down 7%, trading just below 40 cents. Horizon down 7%, trading just below $24. Compound down 7%, trading at $206. And Verge down 6%, trading at 1.2 cents. Now out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated an 88 in extreme greed. Yesterday was an 83, last week a 93, and last month a 92. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD. I hope you took advantage of that dip over the weekend and bought Bitcoin at a 27% discount. If you didn't, you may be missing out as Bitcoin's looking to recover new all-time highs. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, let's continue breaking down the rest of this story right here, quoting Willy Woo. If we don't arc upwards and we assume the top of the bull market is around December this year, which you know it's a fair estimate because all the bull market tops of the last two cycles have been around December, just before tax season, we're going to go above 100,000, even if it doesn't arc upwards. If we arc upwards and we're up to $200,000 to $300,000 conservatively, I mean, given the size of this rally, it's going to push it higher. I agree 100%. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. The on-chain analyst says that this target could be achieved by December of this year. Wouldn't that be amazing? Bitcoin trading at like $300,000 by December, which is what, 11 months out from here? Let me know if that would get you excited. It would definitely get me lit. The flagship crypto would have to appreciate by about 700% before the end of 2021 to reach Woo's upper price target. And hey, we've seen parabolic gains way superior than 700%. So just saying. Woo adds that the Bitcoin top cap model has worked throughout the decade plus years that the oldest cryptocurrency has existed. He attributes the predictability to Bitcoin's hard-coded characteristics, quoting Willy Woo. I do think that maybe it's because Bitcoin is a machine, it's very mechanical, it's set hardening, the set supply and demand is relatively constant through the 12 years. That's right. And before I break down the latest tweets regarding this Bitcoin supply crisis, and Corey over at Swan Bitcoin discussing the massive gains of MicroStrategy as well as this bullish price prediction from Samson Mao, first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 660 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also follow me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News. Yes, and for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's check out this tweet regarding a Bitcoin supply crisis incoming. Check it out. Over the past 30 days, almost 60,000 Bitcoin worth $2.2 billion has left exchanges and gone into hot/cold wallets, with 14.5 million Bitcoin illiquid and only 4.2 million in constant circulation. There simply is not enough to meet demand. Let's not forget the massive institutional demand occurring right now. I call it FOMO, like a mofo, just starting to take place here in 2021. You have companies like Grayscale, Bitcoin Trust purchasing massive amounts of BTC. You have MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor purchasing massive amounts of Bitcoin. You have PayPal selling more Bitcoin than the daily mine supply. You have the Cash App, and the list goes on and on. As you can see right here on your screen, the numbers don't lie. Now here's my prediction. Once this supply crisis really kicks in and it becomes very difficult to get a hold of a Bitcoin because all the major institutions and strong hands are hoarding the BTC, Bitcoin can shoot up to $100,000, $200,000, or even $300,000 per BTC, as Willy Woo predicts. Now let's check out this tweet from Corey at swanbitcoin.com. CEOs and no coiners, pay attention. On March 17th, the MicroStrategy market cap was a mere $850 million. That's all. Then CEO Michael Saylor started studying Bitcoin in March, and today MicroStrategy is now worth $5.85 billion. That's $5 billion of additional market cap in just 10 months. Learning Bitcoin is the best investment. Touche. Numbers don't lie. Check out this graph. And we're just getting started. And checking out the latest tweet from Samson Mao. One day you'll wake up, pick up your phone, and see a $50,000 Bitcoin. When do you feel this is likely to come true? Maybe this weekend, potentially next week, or before the end of January? Let me know your thoughts in the comments right down below. All right, now for a quick recap, what I covered with you right here in today's show, quoting Max Keiser, is Peter Schiff and others Bitcoin bashing, creating a national security threat. Any delay by the United States to enter a global hash war could be a disastrous mistake. This is another Sputnik moment. Will America wake up in time? And quoting him from this article, Iran pushes national Bitcoin mining plan as the Chinese region tries to ban Bitcoin. Max Keiser's quoted saying right here, Bitcoin is unconfiscatable, uncensorable, digital gold, but better. And going to $400,000. That's right. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Max Keiser's bullish price prediction. Also in today's show, I share that Bitcoin could rise above $300,000 this year, according to on-chain analyst Willy Woo. Also in today's show, we discuss a potential Bitcoin supply crisis incoming, and also shared the massive gains of MicroStrategy, gaining $5 billion of additional market cap from the time Michael Saylor started studying Bitcoin back in March, which means learning Bitcoin is the best investment. Touche. Also in today's show, I shared from Samson Mao, one day you'll wake up, pick up your phone, and see a $50,000 Bitcoin. Let me know when you feel that day is likely to come, and where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next. And wow, Chainlink is now above $20 in price discovery mode, once again up 25%. But where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? Drop me a comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right. And turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And let's sit back, relax, and watch Bitcoin go straight to the moon. And real quick before I go, if interested in trading Ethereum or Bitcoin, be sure to check out the Bybit exchange to receive up to a $620 Bitcoin trading bonus absolutely free by using my voucher code, which you can see in the show notes below the video, in the description, or visiting my direct link, which is bonus.cryptonewsalerts.net. Go ahead and take advantage of this. Happy stacking those sats, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.